Hello, everybody. How you doing? What's up? What's up, everybody? Let me know. What's up with you? Just checking in here to see if anything has been going on over the weekend since we've been here. So, looking for this live broadcast right now. Where is it? Okay, there it is. I see it. Okay. Um, well, anyway, how's everybody doing? I already asked that. But my name is Slim Overton, and this is the Slim Nation 101's podcast. Sort of like a pre-show thing here going on. We have a show tonight at 7 o'clock with a local author, Regina O. Jackson, and she's going to come on and talk about her new book. And don't want to miss this because I think a lot of people out there, a lot of you out there might relate to what she has written in her book. It's a personal story um, that I'm sure is going to resonate with many of you there. Let's see, okay. So hopefully you'll tune in tonight at 7 and take a look at us while it's now playing. Okay. Okay, just wanted to see if we were recording here on my YouTube page as well. And we making sure, and it's sort of like a test, but I still want to know what's up with you all, making sure that we got everything else checked out before we do this show tonight. And we're doing it much earlier, so we won't happen, hopefully don't run into any kinks before the show or during the show. But we had to make some concessions here, switch some things around. My laptop with the StreamYard evidently it's not strong enough. It's an older laptop, and I probably need to upgrade it. I don't know if any hardware or software can be added to it to help it at this point to get a better connection because I have Wi-Fi in the house and everything else I have in here does fine with the Wi-Fi except my laptop. Only on the Yard Stream. Um, and I don't know, maybe Yard Stream requires more from your computer or your laptop in order to have a better connection. And my laptop might not be putting out enough, whatever it needs to be put out, what it needs to put out to connect properly. And because I get a lot of dragging when I go there. So I'm doing the same thing on my phone, my little Android phone that people like to joke us about who have the iPhone. They think people with the Android phones don't have the capability of doing what the iPhone does. Well, I beg to differ. The Android, it depends on what you have, what kind of Android you have, and how late is the addition that you have. They keep you upgrading. They make the phones long enough to last long enough to keep up with what's going on at the moment. And as things upgrade and things get better, you have to upgrade your phone. So they keep you they stay in your pocket that way. But in order, if you're someone that uses your phone a lot for a lot of different things, recordings and things like that, you just have to try to keep up with the time. So we usually one phone behind as far as the technology. 'Cause as soon as we get one, another one comes out, and we usually get a new one right at the end when a new one is coming out. So what we get is still a pretty good phone as far as technology is concerned. It's pretty much up with everything. So long as you kind of stay within that range and save some money, you don't have to go to the newest every time, not unless it's a complete change and what it has to offer. And like I said, it depends on what you use your phone for. If you're just using it to talk back and forth, you don't need to upgrade every year or every so often if that's all you're doing. But if you're doing a lot of things with your phone along that technology area, then you need to keep up as much as you can, and hopefully it'll be worth whatever the money you might put into staying updated with your phone. But that's where I am now, and not getting the dragging I was getting on my laptop. And I hope the sound and everything is coming out okay. But check this recording back. But even though I am live now, and I hope that everything is coming out right. I'm looking at live. I'm looking at my live YouTube channel, the Slim Nations One-on-Ones podcast, and I'm looking at my live Facebook channel. So we'll be going those two and plus my Slim Nation Facebook channel. So we'll be going all three of those platforms tonight with our guests. And we're looking forward to having many more guests on to have a one-on-one with me, a nice, relaxed conversation. Especially, I like the authors. So hopefully, we're going to have another book I just purchased about a heart buddy of mine, heart transplant buddy of mine. His wife wrote a book about their experiences because, yes, it's their experiences because the caretaker, along with the person that receives the heart, goes through pretty much the same thing, except for the pain and and the surgeries and everything. But that caretaker, that wife, that partner that's there with you through the whole ordeal needs to be commended because they go through pretty much everything you go through. And, they have lives as well, but they put everything on hold because getting a new heart is a serious deal. And you need someone there because you pretty much taken out of it during that process because usually by the time you need a new heart, the one you have is failing. And it has to be failing to a point where you will be added to that transplant list. Whatever they can do to keep it going for the moment, like both of us had LVADs, heart pumps to keep us going until a new heart was available. And so, hope to have her on. I'll be announcing her name and her date and time when we confirm that. But she kept a daily record of that whole experience they had from the time he was diagnosed with heart failure until he received his new heart and after. And she has some heart issues of her own. So it's going to be quite interesting story to have a conversation with her about. So looking forward to that too. And many other people that we are hoping to bring on the Slim Nation. Let me put my glasses on. Oh, there you are. I couldn't see you at first. I didn't know if anybody was out there, but now I see there's a few people out there watching. So I should never try to do these things without my glasses, without my eyes. So anyway, thanks a lot for watching, and be sure to tune in later on this evening at 7 p.m. With a conversation I'm going to have with a local author, Regina O. Jackson, about, let me see if I can show you. This is her book, The Voice But Still Divine. And it might be something you might want to read, but she's going to give talk a little bit about it and hopefully encourage you to buy the book and take a read, take a look at it. Whether you are divorced or never been married, it is some lessons in here that can cover a lot of different areas of your life. But please tune in at 7 o'clock tonight on uh, my personal Facebook page, on my YouTube channel, and this is live, a YouTube channel, which is called the Slim Nation 101's podcast. And you can tune in there and watch live or on the Facebook page. I'm going to ask you, if you tune in live on my Facebook page and you pick me up, go ahead and share it on your page so more people have the opportunity to see it. And when you share it on your page, you see all the comments that come in on my page. If you just watch on my page, that's fine. Um, that's fine too. But once you share it, everybody else can, that's in your friend circle that might not tune in on my page, can see this this interview that we're having tonight and the comments. And I encourage you to comment during the interview, during the show, and let us know how you feel, or if you've been had the same experiences with divorce and moving on. Uh, let Regina know about that too, or let her know how encouraging if you're going to get the book. And I'm sure she will tell you how you can purchase the book, but you have to watch to find out. So thanks a lot. I appreciate it. I'll be looking forward to seeing you later on this evening. That's at 7 p.m. on the Slim Nations 101's podcast with special guest Regina O. Jackson. Okay. Thanks a lot, everybody. And we will be seeing you again soon. Take care.